Hello Super Nerd Friends, it is Monday, which means it is my day again, so here I am for your viewing pleasure. I just recorded this whole video, but apparently my laptop is having sound recording issues, but like the whole audio of it was muffler, you can't hear me at all. And if I like stretch it out so that it's louder, so it's like shh in the background, you still can't hear me. So I probably need to figure out why that's happening. I guess it's not that big of a deal, but frustrating because I had to redo my vlog. And phones very quickly are heavy and I don't know why. Okay, but here I am. I'm still alive, just in case you were wondering if the mean city got to me. I don't have a ton to say, so let's just go through this really quick. Becky, I was offended that you said that I don't watch Doctor Who. I do watch Doctor Who. I've seen almost every episode of it. Well, of the new ones. So, yeah. That I told you this already, but it was just funny because Haley had the exact same reaction that I did, and I was glad to see it, so I didn't feel like a dork. Haley, I wish you luck in your substituting and that you will be able to find people. In Las Vegas, you can be picky about who you want to teach, so it's fairly easy to find something. About Perks of Being a Wallflower, I would love to read that. I have not read it yet, and I think that'd be a fun book to discuss. I've been meaning to read it, so I motion that forward as something that we might want to read now. That would be a good idea, and it would still be Becky's suggestion, which would be nice. I feel bad taking your suggestion and being like, nah, we're just gonna pick somebody else's. So yeah, we should do that, if everybody's okay with that. I would like your votes in your videos, please. And I would also like to propose World War Z. I mean, if everybody's interested in reading it, I'm really interested in reading it. So, yeah. Oh, and one more thing about book reading. I was also going to propose to Haley that maybe we could read books that she's already read, because she's read a lot more books than Becky and I have. And as long as she doesn't mind rereading them and or discussing them, I think that should be a thing. So Haley, let us know how you feel about that. Yeah, I mean, if you really don't want to, then we won't do it, but it would help us a bit, I think, selecting books. And you could teach us some literary smartitude, because you'll be able to go to this whole deeper level about symbols and stuff than we will on the first read of a book. So yeah, and maybe we could pick a book that we've read before. Like I've been wanting to read the Harry Potter series again, and maybe we don't read the whole series together, but maybe one of them or something? I don't know. I've been watching Hank and Catherine play Lego Harry Potter, and it just reminds me how much I like the movies and how much I really should reread all the books, because I don't know. I'm just wondering if they still live up to the hype to me. Like if they're still really well written and they still really take me to a magical place. So, yeah. Besides that, not much happened today, or in the last couple days, really. I'm in ward choir, so that's fun, because I love to sing, and it helps meeting people. I also went to a genealogy class, which was awesome, so I've been doing genealogy, and it's really cool because I was on the Mormon website for it, and entering in family members and stuff and finding them, and I figured out that the Lord's side is fairly well done, meaning the people who have died have got their temple work done for them. So somebody else in our family had to do that, or they released the names to other people. And so I checked, and there was this guy named Isaac Lord who had seemingly done most of this. And he, I mean, obviously we're related in some way. I don't really know how we're related, like it's confusing. I think he's like one of my second cousins or something, because my grandpa, no, I'm trying to remember now. I don't remember. I think our grandpas were brothers. I think so. So yeah. But I contacted him, and he is LDS, so that's cool because then I have a family member who's LDS, and I'm in contact with him now. So we'll see if we can't get to know each other. That's always exciting, but also bond on a project of genealogy together, and yeah, should be fun. So I'll tell you how that goes. Besides that, I'm just waiting on my interview, which is on Friday. Working on class stuff, which I don't really have anything to do this week. I have one thing or two things, so it's nah. I don't have much to do. Interview that's on Friday, which will be interesting. I'm kind of nervous about that, but I mean, how qualifying do you have to be a substitute? You gotta make sure some kids don't die. I think I can do that. Yeah, but that's everything I have to do. Well, I have to get some letters of recommendation, is what they said. But apparently they email people a form to fill out. So it's more like a recommendation form that they have them fill out, which I was not aware of. And now feel bad and hope that my people can fill them out, because Jordan already had a letter written for me, so it was going to be easy for her. And one of my people already sent me a letter, but then I called one today, and she said that they emailed her a form for her to fill out. And I said, oh, okay, cool. But letters of recommendation is really misleading if you say letters and you really have forms. So slightly irritated. But hopefully I can get those ready. Because if not, they're going to be like, why don't you have them? And I'm going to be like... So yeah, a little bit of stress, but everything will be okay. Becky just interrupted me with a phone call, but my video survived, so that's awesome. We were just talking about video games. She's trying to pick one, so yeah, maybe you should ask Haley too. She's played some of those, and I'm sure she's watched some people play them. So there you go. Yep, besides that, that's really it. So I'm gonna go. Bye guys, love you, and I will see you on your days.